social media, where a lot of people are saying one thing or the other. You can punch one button and you enter into a discussion. But because what your God have given you sense organ, your sense organ to forge your destiny. That is why you should be careful about what you are hearing. Don't say it doesn't matter. You see, because if it enters into your ear, it becomes part of you. The result might not show immediately, but it will never be denied. Let me say it again. I said the result might not show immediately, but it will never be denied. And then if it will never be denied, why do you want to trifle with that? Something that will be part of you permanently. I want to say to somebody something. If you are like me, who came from a poor home, please spend the rest of your life learning. Particularly, learn things that will give you speedy recovery on time and season. Learn things that can give you what is called speedy recovery. Now, what I'm teaching now is things that will give us speedy recovery. What? Have you ever asked me why I wrote the book? Why I wrote the book on religion is a servant of the land. I wrote that book from pain. From too much pain. From mistakes. I wrote that book because I wanted younger people not to go through the pain of ignorance I went through. Don't forget that when there's argument, you know, some illiterates can still argue with the learned. It's a great evil. That someone doesn't know, he doesn't know. Instead of learning, he's lifting voice. Instead of paying the person who is helping him. I want to ask you a question. A land that uphold its value and a land that uphold religious value, which one will prosper more? Now, has it not made Yorubas the best in Nigeria? And are we not seeing the result? How do you compare somebody that is from Lagos with somebody who is from Meduguri? From Sokoto? How? Not now. Not in 100 years. This one is still saying he doesn't want Lenin. He's Boko Haram. What he wants is jihad, is war. You're comparing it with somebody who said, I heard a Yoruba man say, they don't have problem with religion. They protect their land. So Tinubu's wife can be a pastor. Why is a Muslim? And they're living in peace. Because they came to a blessedness that made them to know that it is land that matters. Because it is even land that produces religion. It is land that produces religion. So why do you leave something that something produces and be fighting about it? The Igbos cannot serve an altar. So they kept Catholic and Anglican alive in the southeast. Because they don't want to serve an altar. They will always be inferior to Yorubas if they don't change the pattern. It's not about faith. These ones have already stopped serving foreign altars. They are serving altar of their land. And then they are already selling the angel of the altar over nations. You are comparing it with somebody who is importing altars from far and they are giving it everything. And then they cannot produce altar from their land. So they can fight for Catholic to bring down an altar that came from their land. Because they are slaves. Success is not about wishing. It's about understanding. So don't take things, don't study things that will diminish. Can I say this to us? How many of us know that the different words you hear has different lights? I'm still on it. Everything you hear on earth, you read on earth, has a destiny, has a particular light. Now, why do you want to read something that would diminish your light? Why do you want to take in words of conversations by unlearned minds? Why do you want to learn something that you don't need, that will bring negative influence? Why do you want to look at something that will diminish your value? Is there anything that is great that was not protected? Excuse me. I want to help somebody with something, and I would like you to do it with somebody. When God wants to prosper a man, he pays attention. He doesn't give things first. He pays attention. What I say he does? He pays attention. He lends the man his presence. He transforms the man. He makes the man to look like him in fellowship. How do you lack things when you look like God? How do you lack things? How do God deny you something he has after sharing life with you? He cannot share life with you and allow you to be in pain. If he doesn't want to prosper you, he will not share life with you. He cannot separate you from what he has after sharing his life with you. So if he doesn't want to prosper you, he will not share life with you. He will not bring you into the inner sanctuary. That prosperity starts from fellowshipping in the inner sanctuary. The reason you must not listen to some preachers is a heading. The reason you must not listen to some preachers every man you see on earth, whether preacher or anybody, represents a particular spirit. Every word that people know, that people speak from altar, represents a particular spirit. If you look up, I will bless you too much. Excuse me. Don't go to a particular place and join prayer when you don't know the spirit that's in charge of that place. Don't join prayer there. Don't pray. Don't go there and join prayer. Don't say